Love can be defined as a profoundly tender, passionate affection for another person. There are so many great examples of love, but my question is simple. Do we get to choose who we fall in love with, or is it simply fate? Is the entire cosmos bent on gravitationally drawing two individuals together? In the movies, it's all about true love and how two individuals are so unexplainably drawn to each other. Personally, I think that there is no greater truth. I know from my own experiences that there is such a thing as fate. It's not just reserved for the movies. My relationship with Sophia has shown me that. That is why, at this very moment, in the dead of night, I have taken to the task of writing her a letter. A letter that can accurately depict everything I feel about our relationship. So, here it goes. I know that I am not the best at telling you how I truly feel, but films have always been a better way for me to channel and express myself. So after this letter, you will know the depth of my love for you. I know that our relationship won't always be so easy, and there are going to be times when it doesn't seem worth it. But just like Noah, my love will not waver, because you're all I want.
Why didn't you write me? Why? It wasn't over for me. I waited for you for 7 years, and now it's too late.
I wrote you 365 letters. I wrote you every day for a year.
You wrote me?
Yes, it wasn't over. It still isn't over.
I want you to know that for the rest of your life, I will always fight for you. And like Peter is for MJ, I'll be your knight in shining armor when you're in trouble. You have a knack for getting into trouble.
You have a knack for saving my life. I think I have a superhero stalker.
I was in the neighborhood.
You are amazing.
Some people don't think so.
But you are.
Nice to have a fan.
Do I get to thank you this time?
Wait. I also want you to know that I'm not always going to be perfect, and there are going to be times that I truly hurt you. But just know that I'll do anything to make my wrongs right, because in the immortal words of Jerry Maguire, you complete me.
We live in a cynical world. A cynical world. And we work in a business of tough competitors. I love you. You complete me. And if I can just...
Shut up. Shut up. You had me at hello. You had me at hello.
I want to be the man of your dreams. Your Prince Charming, because you are my princess, and you fill every empty moment of my life. I'm willing to overcome any obstacle and face my biggest fears. For you.
Sophia! Sophia! Princess Sophia, come down! It had to be the top floor, right?
It's the best.
All right, I'm coming up.
So what happened after he climbed the tower and rescued her?
She rescues him right back.
I'm willing to make the hard decisions for the sake of you. There will never be a question of where you stand in my life. You will always be first in my eyes. If there is ever a question of whether it's me or you, the answer will always be you.
You're only saying this to make me go.
I'm saying it because it's true. Inside of us, we both know you belong with Victor. You're a part of his work, the thing that keeps him going. If that plane takes off and you're not with him, you'll regret it.
No.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, and for the rest of your life.
But what about us?
We'll always have Paris. We didn't have, we lost it until you came to Casablanca. Got it back last night.
When I said I was never gonna leave you.
And you never will. But I've got a job to do too. Where I'm going, you can't follow. What I've got to do, you can't be any part of. Sophia, I'm no good at being noble, but it doesn't take much to see that the problems of three little people don't mean a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that. Now. Here's looking at you, kid. The one truth that resonates in the greatest love stories is that the guy always gets his girl. The problem with our story is that you didn't stick to the script. The 2 weeks I spent with you were the greatest of my life. I loved you so much, and I knew that fate had brought us together. And through it all, there is one thing that I have learned. It's that you can't fight fate. But you thought you could. You thought you didn't love me. But there's one thing you've forgotten. You don't have a choice.